Hi, and welcome to the video. So, before I got into the actual series and into Redstone, I wanted to discuss a little bit why I decided to make this video series and also the approach I wanted to take. But right off the bat, one of the reasons why I made the series is because, frankly, I've never made a YouTube video before, and I like trying new things and learning new things. So I thought this would be a good challenge. So this is my first ever video uploaded to YouTube, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. That being said, there's more meat to the reason why, and I think the best way to explain it is to talk about my experience with Minecraft. So first and foremost, I'm definitely not an OG Minecrafter. I started playing fairly late compared to a lot of other people in general, but definitely compared to a lot of the Redstone YouTubers, etc. So for me, with my experience of playing and learning Redstone, it's coming from a perspective of starting to play the game when the community was already established and had a lot of resources out there. As such, there were, like I said, a lot of amazing resources. For me, it was mostly YouTube and the Minecraft wikis. But one thing that I noticed as I was starting that journey was that I was struggling to learn the fundamentals of Redstone, specifically why things were designed the way they were and how they were designed. So, one good example is the first ever quote unquote farm I ever made, an auto chicken farm. I could make it and have it work, but I was frustrated that I couldn't figure out why it worked and the particular dynamics of how the comparator was creating a clock and also the block powering mechanics. I searched for a long time. I watched many, actually, probably too many YouTube videos on it, and I read the wikis. And after banging my head against the wall for a really long time, I just kind of finally gave up. I moved on to a new project, made another redstone contraption, and as I went on, it kept happening again and again and again, that banging my head against the wall until things finally started to click. And I started to understand why Redstone's dynamics worked the way they did. But really, it took that banging my head against the wall repeatedly to figure it out. So for this reason, I wanted to make a series that, first of all, started from the very basic and builds up to more complex topics. Secondly, one that really looked into the nuanced details of Redstone and didn't really skip over the little stuff that's very easy to miss out on. And finally, really focuses on explaining how and why Redstone works the way it does, and really focusing on understanding Redstone rather than just applying it. Anyone can follow a block by block or use a schematic to make a farm, but understanding it is a different level. I don't want to mislead. There are very many good resources out there. There's definitely many smarter people than me and better YouTubers than me. And many of the people already do what I hope to do. So it's not like it's not out there. Even so, I really believe in this approach to Redstone, and it's important to take the leap from watching video tutorials to designing your own farms. So that's why I wanted to take a crack at it. So finally, the last driver I wanted to mention is that I feel this approach to learning is very important, not only in Minecraft, but in the quote unquote real world also. So at my day job, I'm an engineer, and this mindset and approach to things is very important in my field, in really any STEM field. I truly feel like those that use this game with the right approach will learn a lot that can be applied in, again, quote unquote, real life situations. I know that in my career, one of the most important skills to know is how to learn, and that by learning Redstone, we can continue that process of learning how to learn, which is, in my opinion, the most important skill of all. So if you made it this far, thank you for listening. And I really hope you join me with this journey. And I think it'll be a lot of fun for me, and I hope it is for you too. But that's going to do it for this video. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.